Regina Attaway, and I just want to talk to you today about a passage of scripture today that is about a lot of things that we feel and really don't know what to do with. Have you ever had or been jealous of friends, siblings, of things they have, things that you want? They have the newest iPhone or the newest headphones, or their family just seems a whole lot more normal than yours. Well, I've been there too. When I was about in 3rd or 4th grade, I had 3 good friends, but their lives all seemed better than mine. They had the newest stuff. They didn't seem to want for anything. They had new clothes. They had what seemed like the best siblings, and got along with them really well, it seemed. And so I was jealous of that because I was an only child and my family struggled to get by, and I didn't understand why I couldn't just have what they had. It seemed like they had such better lives than me. And as the years have progressed, I've learned that that wasn't always the case, and that yes, they may have had some good families, but they had their ups and downs too. And sometimes the things that they had took the place of that quality family. So, our scripture today finds a group of brothers in front of a leader asking for food. Little did they know that this leader was their brother Joseph. And these brothers had sold Joseph into slavery a few years before. He was probably around 6th grade, 5th grade. And they sold him because they thought he was getting the best treatment from their father, and they were jealous. And he got a new coat, and he got treated the best. It seemed like he was the pet. And so they sold him off into slavery. But even in slavery, Joseph prevailed. Joseph didn't have an easy path, but he ended up in jail after being a slave, and he went to he was interpreting dreams in prison. He learned that he could do that, and he was asked to interpret one of the Pharaoh's dreams, and the Pharaoh's dream told him that there was going to be a famine in the land, that there was going to be a shortage of food. And so the Pharaoh said, well, if there's going to be a shortage of food, then you need to lead us through it. And so he put Joseph in charge and made him a leader. And that's where our story finds us today. Joseph's brothers come and they need food. And so they come and ask him for food. And they don't know what else to do. And so Joseph asked everyone but his brothers to leave the room. As a king, or as a ruler, he had lots of attendants. And he wanted this to be a private moment. And so he asked everyone to leave, and he told his brothers who he was. And I'm sure they were in shock, and I'm sure that they probably didn't believe him to start with. And so But he told them that he wanted them to go back and get his father and to get another brother that he was close with and to bring them, and he would make a place for them so that they would not go without food and that they would all be close together. And while that's what happened, and Joseph gave a lot of forgiveness, I'm sure it wasn't easy. And I know that there are things that seem unforgivable, and at times they are. And I would just say, yeah, there are some things that we as humans have really hard time forgiving and aren't able to. And that's okay. But I would also say that there are minor things that we can forgive. We can forgive our siblings not treating us so well sometimes. We can forgive our parents not buying us the best thing or the newest thing. We can forgive those things. And I would just say that that opening that door of forgiveness can open another door to where you have a better relationship with your sibling. You have a better relationship with your parents. You value other things. You value time with your family over having the newest headphones. You're able to learn things about other people that you didn't know, didn't take the chance to know. And I would just say that you're able to know that you're not filling yourself up with hate or jealousy or wanting. The important things in life are not things you have. They're not the newest iPhone, the newest headphones. The important things in life are people, or peace and love, and willing to be open. And even though there are things that you may not be willing to forgive at this time, that's fine. Everybody does that in their own time. But the willingness to be open to maybe explore that can lead to other things, even if it doesn't lead to forgiveness of that one thing. It can lead to some peace and some hope. And it can also lead you to a closer walk with God. So those are just some things that I would ask you to think about. And I hope that you are all having a wonderful start to your school year. And I hope that it's a great blessing. Y'all have a great day. Thanks. Bye.